Hi guys, welcome back to Taste with Twist. Today I'll show you how to make tasty cham cham sweets at home. Before that, please subscribe to my channel if you like this video and ring the bell icon to get notified whenever I post a new video. Do share this video with your family and friends, it helps a lot. To make this sweet, first we have to prepare chana or paneer. For that I have placed 1 liter of milk on a medium flame, and when the milk starts to boil, switch off the flame. Add 2 tablespoons of white vinegar or lemon juice to the milk. Mix gently. You can see that milk starts to curdle immediately. Carefully strain this mixture into a cheesecloth or cotton cloth. If you are looking for a written recipe, I have placed it at the end of the video. This is very hot now. Wash the chana or paneer with water. After this cool downs a bit, squeeze out the excess liquid from the chana. You need not hang the chana for 30 minutes for making these sweets. Transfer the chana into a bowl after squeezing the excess water. Knead the chana for 5 to 8 minutes until there are no grains in the chana and it forms a smooth dough. Now add half tablespoon of all-purpose flour or maida and make a dough of this mixture. If the dough doesn't come together to bind or is still grainy, knead the dough for 2 more minutes. You will be able to make a smooth dough of this mixture. Pinch out a small lemon-sized dough from this mixture and make oval-shaped cham chams like I am showing you. Prepare all the cham chams and keep them aside. Now let's start making the sugar syrup. To make the sugar syrup, here I have taken 1 cup of sugar, and to this I am adding 3 cups of water. The consistency of the sugar syrup should be very thin for making cham chams. If not, the sugar syrup won't be absorbed into the sweets well. Cover this with a lid and cook on low flame until the sugar dissolves. Once the sugar dissolves, add 2 cardamoms for flavor. If you want, you can use rose water or kevra water for flavor too. Here I am using cardamoms. Now bring this to a boil. When the sugar syrup starts to boil vigorously, drop in the prepared cham chams into the sugar syrup. If the sugar syrup is not boiling and is not hot enough, the cham chams will break immediately when you drop them into the sugar syrup. Cover and let this boil for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, add in 1 cup of water to the sugar syrup. This is just to maintain the consistency of the sugar syrup. Cover and let it boil for 10 minutes more. Up to this step, the process is similar to making rasgullas. After 10 minutes, remove from flame and keep them aside to cool completely. Now let's prepare the stuffing. To make the stuffing, place a non-stick pan on the stove on a low flame. To this add 1 teaspoon of ghee and 1/4 cup of milk. Mix ghee and milk well. When the milk comes to a boil, add 3 tablespoons of milk powder. Keep the flame on low and mix the contents of the pan well. This will bind and come together immediately. Add 3 tablespoons of sugar to the pan and let the sugar melt into the stuffing. Keep the flame on low and continuously keep mixing the contents of the pan until the sugar dissolves. Now remove this from flame and keep it aside. Our cham chams have cooled down completely now. Take them out of the sugar into a plate. This is the last step. We will be simply assembling the sweet now. Take the stuffing pan and keep this aside. The stuffing has also cooled down a bit now. Take one cham cham into your hand. Make a lengthwise cut in the middle of the cham cham. Open it slightly. Place little bit of stuffing into the cut. Roll this cham cham into desiccated coconut. This is optional. If you don't want to do it, you can totally skip this step. After coating the sweet with desiccated coconut completely, now place some tutti frutti or cut cherries in the center of the sweet. That is it. Our first sweet is ready. Prepare all the sweets in the same way. Cut it in the middle lengthwise. Open the cut. Place the stuffing inside the cut. Roll the sweet in desiccated coconut. Place some tutti frutti in the center and you're done. Very juicy, delicious cham cham sweets are ready. Do try the recipe at home and let me know how it goes for you. Thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.